Never Talk to Strangers, a book about personal safety by Irma. Joyce, illustrated by Buckett. If you are hanging from a trapeze, and up sneaks a camel with bony knees, remember this rule: if you please never talk to strangers. If you are shopping in a store, and a spotted leopard leaps through the door, don't ask him what he's shopping for. Never talk to strangers. If the doorbell rings and standing there is a grouchy, grumbling grizzly bear, don't open the door, mom won't care. Never talk to strangers. If you are in the park for a walk and out of a cloud parachutes a hawk, unless you know his name, never talk to strangers. If you are waiting for a bus and behind you stands a rhinoceros, though he may shove and make a fuss, never talk to strangers. If you are out for a mountain climb and a coyote asks if you know the time, let him wait for a clock to chime. Never talk to strangers. If you're Miley. If you're mailing a letter to Aunt Lucille and you see a car with a whale at the wheel, stay away from him and his automobile. Never talk to strangers. If you are riding your bike at noon and you see a bee with a baseball sun, don't stop to ask the name of his tune. Never talk to strangers. If you are swimming in a pool and a crocodile begins to drool, paddle away and repeat this rule: never talk to strangers. But, if your father introduces you to a roly-poly kangaroo, say politely, "How do you do?" That's not talking to strangers, because your family knows her. If your teacher says she'd like you to meet a lilac llama who's very sweet, invite her over and serve a treat. That's not talking to strangers, because your teacher knows her. If a pal of yours you've always known brings around a prancing roan, welcome him in a friendly tone. Tot's not talking to strangers, because your pal knows him. If while eating toast and honey, you look around and see a bunny, that means it's spring. And if it's sunny, look outside, but don't yell, "Hey," just enjoy the pretty day. Do you know why you've never heard this jolly giraffe say a single word? It's because she learned from a little bird: never talk to strangers.